And we're back. We're hoping we've got stable internet this time with you. So we've just come back from a groove workshop, and I just thought it'd be really nice to get to know Meltem a bit more. So if Meltem would like to introduce yourself.
Of course. Hello, I'm here. It's hard to introduce myself. I don't know why.
You've got some lovely. You've done interior design, haven't you?
Yes, when I live in Turkey, guys. Yes, I am writer, and I do a lot of writing stuff. I have published 11 books and a lot of theater play. But at the same time, I have my own company, and we have 5 women. We have architecture. Design and interior design company, and we did a lot of work in Turkey or the other country. Even we did work in Afghanistan, in Batumi, and in Netherlands. So we just do a lot of stuff internationally, and it was interesting for people because only 5 women do this, and it is really rare in Turkey. So you just see all the colorful,
beautiful
stuff. They came from Turkey after I came here, and
How long have you been in Bilf? How long have you been in Bilf?
I came here in nearly 6 months. But I'm just so happy live in Biltwels, and I don't want to go anywhere. But I want to know more people around here, and I want to stuff with them. For example, what we did tonight, it's perfect because before Monday, I do that alone. So what I'm doing in 2 or 3 times a week, after 9 o'clock or 9:30, I'm going out, put my headphone here, and then open my groove music, and I'm just walking and dancing at the same time. And if people seeing me, they think, "Oh my God, is something crazy going on?"
Fun.
Yeah, but it's
I've
so much
enjoyed
fun.
myself.
Yeah, and my dream, why we are not doing a lot of people together in here, and especially in winter, everybody stay in their home because we think the weather is so cold, we can't do that, but it's very healthy actually do that in the winter. So I hope people just join me.
So what is groove then? So
what is groove?
What is groove?
Groove is a very
know.
new thing. Okay, it is. It's help you to find your authentic way to connect with your body. It is not. We just call it dance because before we walking. Actually, when we are baby, we just start dancing. All our movement is a dance. So everybody know actually how can dance. So groove came from this idea. So it's a lot of different nice music. Some of music only create for groove dance, and we show people how you can connect with authentic yourself and your body. So you can groove every age. Even you can groove if you live wheelchair. You can groove if you are just put weight a lot. Even if you can walk, you can groove, guys. And when you just start doing this, you can discover to connection with your body, and you just feel more happy. You have more serotonin, and then when you just start doing this, you trust yourself more, and it's just really, I believe it's magical. Why I became a groove facilitator, and why it is. Yeah, I'm autistic. I can obsess things most of the time. It's not my obsession, but because I feel how groove change my life, my perception with my body, and how I became more healthy. And just now, exercises is like part of my life. Before this, it is hard. I just hate every kind of exercises. But now I'm happily doing this. I'm dancing every day. I'm walking and dancing, and it's groove helped me a lot for do that. So why I want to do groove with you guys, and I'll do workshop every Tuesday, and it's called Young Heart Groove, and it's for elderly people or who have can't go outside, or who live in wheelchair, Oh, he just is so simple, and you couldn't believe how much you enjoy. We enjoy a lot. So just I really want to join one of my Tuesday work group young heart workshop.
I love your idea as well. We were talking earlier and I was just sort of saying about my disabled daughter, or I can imagine some people that I know that were in wheelchairs that we could perhaps as we're walking around we're dancing and grooving, and I could imagine if anybody that likes music would just think it's amazing. I was like the Pied Pipers have built, isn't it? The groove Pied Pipers have built.
Yeah, definitely. And the park is here just
and the lights are amazing,
nice,
aren't they?
and people just come with wheelchair, and then we just dance. I'll show you a lot of different movement, and we just enjoy. Okay.
Yeah, you're also part of the Credu, aren't you? You've been working with Credu.
Yes.
You've also been helping with some of the workshops. For the
and I'll
ASD
do
groups.
different workshop, because this is the idea to tell your story. Okay, and I believe telling the story is so important, because you know how we learn. Actually, we learn the other people's real story. I'm a writer. I just create a lot of story. I wrote a lot of books, theater play. I know it's helped people, but what I observe, if you tell your real story, then just you can touch people's heart. So this is the idea is tell your story is a funny way, just like stand up. But what I want to do to explain people fragile part, which we don't want to show. So first I'll do that. Now I'm working with Steve. I explain my story as an autistic, but let's say very successful writer and woman, blah blah. But how actually other part of me very stupid, global, stubborn, create a lot of problem. So I just want to share all these things openly. Then we just learn how autistic people brain work. And you know, I don't want to be normal. So I don't
just the
want
way you
to.
are.
Yeah, and I don't want to, especially autistic children family, don't push them be normal. Okay. And because otherwise we just get sick, we have a lot of problem. So, and what I want to now in my workshop, I want to work especially autistic women, because you know a lot of women before ignore, even people think women not be autistic. So I'm a little bit angry with scientists. So I want to autistic woman. I want to mom who have autistic children, because they live with them together. And of course the other autistic people welcome, but what I just underline woman and mom, because we are not talking, okay? All scientists look at the man, even how they diagnose autism, the man attitude. So I want to, like me, a lot of women come and just tell their story. It's funny way, and then just people have expect us who we are. So
is it like stand-up that you're thinking of doing it? So Meltem's trying to, I think, is it you're working on trying to do get some people together to do some stand-up workshops and expressing themselves in all different ways. So it could be, you were explaining a few different ways to me earlier of how people can express themselves.
Yeah, how can just we explain? Like think about, in here, do you have stand-up show? People just come to stage and do stand-up, like, and then another one
open mic type thing, isn't it? But for more stand-up.
Yeah, so this is my dream, how we just come stage and do our, and when we just work together, we create our stand-up show, not just how they are doing. Maybe we just do stand-up show is sitting, or just maybe we'll just do stand-up show like singing song. I don't know, but everybody.
You said it could like be moving, it could be telling a story, it could be dancing, it could be painting.
Yeah, this is one. The stand-up is like a stand-up, and another one who don't want to use words.
Yeah,
I do another again tell a story workshop with group. What is this? You just tell your story with song and your movement. So we just do a workshop, and everybody find how they express maybe their sadness, maybe their happiness, or how they struggle. Maybe they express these emotion with music and movement. So in the another my workshop to express your story or yourself with music and movement.
And when is that one starting, Meltem? Have we got plans of that yet? When are you thinking of doing that one?
Yes, both of them start in beginning of October. It's first week in October. One of them could be Wednesday, the another one Thursday. Both of them is around 10 or 11. But just please join and just tell story. We need to shout out the people that hear us, okay?
Are they in person, these workshops, or are they online, or both?
No, normally I'll do Zoom, but if people live around me, I would love
people
to
want
face
to come to Bills and want to do face to face.
It's welcome because my house is available to do with both of them. So if some people say I don't want to do with Zoom, then they are welcome to face too.
Lovely. Well, thank you so much for having a chat on your sofa.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And
thank you very much.
Lovely to meet Meltem. And it's been lovely to hear.
And it's so lovely to become a part of Credu, and it's changed my life. So I want to change the other people's life.
Oh, that's lovely to hear. Yeah, Credu's amazing, and everyone in Credu's amazing. The carers are amazing. Meltem's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And so thanks, guys, for checking in. We hope you found this really interesting. And we'll speak to you all soon. This is the last one of the evening, I promise.
See you soon.
See you soon, guys.
See you soon.